Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome to the regular season finale for Proton Splat League, Season 6. And joined commentator's booth, got Darth Bowser.
Hello, everyone. My name is Darth Bowser 66, and looking forward to what should be a great final regular season match for Splatoon 2, potentially for the PSL.
And here are some pretty big playoff implications for this match. Going to pull up.
Tonight's match is between Team Name Withheld, who can finish in the 3 seed or the 4 seed, and Team IRS, who is looking to clinch the final first round bye. I believe they need to score at least 6 points to clinch that, because if they score 5 points, then they get in a 3-way tie that they don't win. So,
right. Well, it is a little more complicated than that. Yes, a 6-point performance for IRS does give them a last first round bye. They can still overtake Kingslinger's Neo for last first round bye. Here's a breakdown of the tiebreakers as given by official and arbiter. IRS gets 6 plus points, clinch the last bye. 4 or less, finish 6th. And Inkslingers clinch the bye. IRS gets 5 points in any form. They pass the Claptraps via tiebreaker due to least regulation losses, and the Claptraps finish 6th. IRS wins Turf and any ranked mode. IRS clinches the bye due to most wins. IRS wins 1 ranked mode, 2 overtime losses, or when Turf and 3 overtime losses. Inkslingers win the tiebreaker, the least regulation losses. And that's a breakdown of the tiebreakers. As for what the seeds mean, 4th seed takes last bye, and in the finals face the winner of a wildcard match between seed number 5, also being determined tonight, and well, us.
yeah.
5th, of course, faces us, and 6th faces CB Retirement Home. Yeah, like, just waiting on one last member of name Withheld. Right, are few players waiting on here. Let me hold this up on screen. And, either of it's like got the last player. Great, thank you, Butters. Right, need to make sure I've got a camera control. Good, great. Kicking things off with the Splat Zones on Anchovy games. One of the potential playoff maps.
Courtesy of us again. So I hope you two teams enjoyed this, because you might have to see it again. Alright, Warrior, you just need to ready up, looks like.
Right, and here we go. Name withheld. Yellow, IRS in blue. Right, loadouts. Ryan with the K-shot. Army with the E-leader. Clouds with the Gray and Zap. No idea how to pronounce that name here. They've got the one of the variants of the Nautilus. IRS has solid control of the zone right now.
Yeah. I believe it's the Nautilus 79, if memory serves. On name withheld side, and I see a ballpoint nouveau for IRS.
And out of Butters, aka Crime Man. Lexus with the K-shot, Tax Fraud with the Vanilla Tri-Slosher, and Anakin with the Vanilla 96 Gal.
Name withheld regains control of the zone. See how long they can hold that.
IRS sitting at a 46-point penalty. Inkstorm out for IRS, which lets them take control. Hey, lost control for a little bit there.
Now Inkstorm coming in from name withheld, will they get an opportunity to make a push at the zone here? Because most of them are still coming back from spawn.
Right, got Ryan and Clouds mapping the zone. Good. Trying, slipping in, near, IRS's, side.
And IRS waiting to make their move, which they'll need to do here soon if they want to try to keep the lead.
Tax fraud,
And there's
try. Went down quickly. And there's the lead
change.
swap.
And it's currently 3v3 at the moment in mid. We got it for mid. IRS trying to cap the zone to put penalty on name withheld, but they're not able to do it.
Oh.
Now it's a 3v2. Now IRS gets control.
There was
able to put a 54-point penalty on the board.
Little bit of a lag teleport from a tax fraud a little bit ago. And it looks like IRS completely loses control.
Yep.
Now I do hate
Down
to
goes the 96.
do hate to mention this here, but there is a uh-oh. There was a DC at my end at the very least.
I haven't seen it yet on my end, but I'm sure they'll shout momentarily. And I believe it would be past the 230 mark then.
And there was also DC on IRS's side as well.
Okay, I haven't seen them DC yet.
What the?
I still see a 4v4 on my map here.
My Switch isn't connecting to the internet.
Oh dear. Well, IRS currently has control of the zone with 30 seconds to go. They'll have to get it back if they want to try and get enough points to take the lead and the win at the end. And they have it now. 20 seconds left. They need to burn another 18 points off of this. But now Name Withheld gets it back with 15 seconds left. And Name Withheld just trying to hold on for the last 10 seconds to take the win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll do it. Name Withheld takes game one. I don't know if you could see that.
I could not. Wait, Josie connected. I think it was just weird.
Yeah, I think that was just. There might have just been some weirdness on your end and on someone's end on IRS because I didn't see any of the 8 players drop during that.
Yeah. There was Name Withheld that took it, correct?
Yep. I hope my impromptu radio commentary was decent enough.
Arbiter says the only solution is IRS got the curse. Right. I'm getting tied by my feet and self-muted. See if I can troubleshoot what's going on. Yeah. IRS, especially Butters, hold on until I get everything back up. uh, did a connection test and said I'm good. There we go. Alright, getting tired of bringing it in real quick. Alright. That, was, one of the weirdest things that I've had happen to me.
Hopefully we're good now for tower control on Schellendorf.
Right, alright, here we go. I will say, right when I had a DC to shown that Alexis had a DC to, but don't think it showed that on your end, did it, Darth?
No, I didn't see that.
Hey, yeah, that's.
Yeah, neither the weapon logo didn't change to a DC thing, and then I kept looking to make sure they were still on the map and moving and playing, and they were. So I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, I'll be able to
Nintendo Switch
check
Online
the
was
VOD.
eating a sandwich.
Yeah, I'll be able to see if it put that in the VOD. Yeah, Darth says no DC. He didn't get kicked out of the room like I did. So no issues with the match itself. You had changes here. Army with the custom jet squelcher. Thing Withheld's fourth. One of the nozzle noses.
Yes. Think that's the L3D?
Butters with rapid pro deco tax fraud with soda slosher and that's all of the differences. Yeah.
And Name Withheld's already got the tower almost halfway there, but we're holding off a bit now as IRS is joining back in the fray.
And get up to
and that's you down on both sides. As the Stingray comes out.
And tax fraud holding things together.
Yeah, and that's 3 down on Name Withheld's side. This is an opportunity for IRS to get a push going.
And Butters on the tower. Army and the Clouds up on glass. Yeah, Butters tried pushing again, but had to back off of it because of missiles. Right, and Army takes the tower.
And that's 2 down on name withheld side.
Yeah, single target army and towers back in mid.
Yeah.
The other Stingray.
Another Stingray. Now 2 down on name withheld side. But it's still just a battle in mid for the most part.
And Butters again getting the tower to the first checkpoint.
And this time they get through.
Force off the tower briefly. Oh, and down he goes.
Alexis maybe wants to get back on the tower here. But it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do it.
And are officially past the halfway point, so any player's DC at this point, the match is counted. And there's Anakin hopping on the tower. It couldn't stay up there very long.
And he's kind of exchanging the tower back and forth here. Closely fought.
Still very much in the name withheld's favor.
Tax fraud goes down to Stingray.
Ooh.
And now name withheld is pushing.
More than halfway through solid push.
Past the second checkpoint, but the custom jet goes down.
Ooh, and Cloud taken down.
And a minute left as the inkjet gets a kill.
Towers fully back in mid. IRS has armor. Ooh, tax fraud goes down.
Yeah, 3v2 in mid at the moment with under 30 seconds to go. IRS is going to have to come up with something pretty soon here if they want to get a push in. To try to take this in, or at least get an overtime point. Armor is out.
And no one name withheld close to the tower currently.
And so comes down to this then. Stingray's out. Overtime point has been clinched. That's 2 down for IRS in that game.
Yeah. 6-1 in favor of a name withheld. Just one more mode win for a name withheld, and they win the match.
Yeah. I believe at this point, name withheld has clinched the number 3 seed. If my math is accurate in any way.
Yeah, I can take a look at that. Great. IRS. Keon says, yes, they have. Name Withheld is currently sitting at 101 points overall. Right, and here we go. Heading into Rainmaker on Camp Triggerfish.
Always an interesting experience.
Ooh, Butters switching over to the K-52. And dueling Sea Jets.
Yep. As a C-Jet player myself, I approve.
No loadout changes for Name Withheld. Got the Rainmaker.
And they're moving quickly.
Yep. Yeah, 59 points left.
And it's a 3v2 in that area right now, so that might not be the end of it.
Oh, Butters taking out mid Booyah Bomb. Dude, tax fraud
goes down.
Alexis
goes down.
Name Withheld almost unopposed into base.
Butters goes down, but so does the Rainmaker carrier.
Name Withheld is fairly close. So, possible here again might see a Rainmaker reset. About to. Rainmaker is back to mid. The Name Withheld has the easier.
Name Withheld's gonna get there first, it looks like.
Yeah. And there's another shield pop.
And they pop and they're gonna ignore it. Now Butters might take it.
Yeah, that got spotted.
Yeah.
And Butters with another Booyah Bomb. Picks up the Rainmaker, but dies on the central bridge. Out another pop for Name Withheld.
Looks like they're trying to take the dreaded route.
Yep.
Right, 2 down for IRS.
And there's a Stingray.
There's the Stingray.
Gets the Rainmaker stop. Out is sitting right up there near the shield. Down they go.
Yeah. We saw for an opportunity to shark, didn't work.
Yep. There's IRS up at the left side.
Yeah.
Name Withheld was prepared. And another Stingray.
Stingray forcing them to back off again, but now...
Yeah, only...
One down on each side, that's part of the back and forth there.
Oh, the inkjet pit.
Nicely done there.
Yeah. And
Good pop. All of Name Withheld is over there.
yep.
But are they gonna let it reset?
It looks like with the IRS easily able to just pop it and run.
Pop it, and now they're gonna run with it.
Yep.
As the Stingray's gonna try to make the stop on it.
And did pull it off.
Yeah. But now Butters has it back and it's still going.
And it's
He got the lead. But Butters about to do it on his own. Yes, he is. Wow.
Yeah.
Just suddenly, the Red Sea parted for Butters, and he took advantage.
Yeah. Eh. Now, heading to Clam Blitz. Ending with the turf war. Okay, it looks like just waiting on confirmation. And ready to start the last ranked round of the regular season.
Yep. And everything's still in play for IRS at this point that was in play at the start of the night.
But, well, aside from third seed,
True. But they can still get a first round bye. Although they will need at least an overtime point from this, actually. Oh no, because they got the overtime point earlier, so they're covered on that.
They do still need
They need,
overtime,
they need one more ranked map win. Or no, one more win, but it could be either of the last two maps.
Or overtime point here to at least move up a seed. They are currently 1 point behind Claptraps. Withheld busting out the Bamboozler.
That's the Bamboozler Mark 1, it looks like?
It's the vanilla at the very least.
It looks like IRS went back to pretty much there's zones comp. Maybe some differences in gear or whatnot, but similar weapon set at least.
And IRS does have it. Oh no, they did have it more clams.
IRS
overall.
has control of mid, but they don't have a power clam yet.
Good. Both sides are even in the clam count. Doesn't matter until there's the first football.
Yeah.
Just waiting on a good push to get in there.
Football's on both sides now.
Anakin for IRS and Clouds for name Withheld.
Rena's battling it out for mid, is looking for an opportunity.
Good. One down on each side currently. Good.
Storm out from IRS.
And up to 2 footballs.
Yeah, but Clouds is the one making the push right now and scoring.
And the near white IRS. One football is about to break. Yep. And both are
both
gone.
footballs broke.
Yep.
Name Withheld's gotten it down to 38 on the first push, but they're adding more still.
Yep. Slowly.
Slowly but surely, but that looks like it might be the end of it. Only the Splash Neo is alive.
Yeah.
Good starting push from Name Withheld to get it all the way down to 20.
And need currently 3 footballs worth of clams to
IRS trying to put together a counter push, but their football carrier got sniped. But Shot is there to pick up the pieces and score anyway.
And in only and
another football coming in, but cannot get in.
Whiff picked it up and still
and that's a 7 out of 8. All going down.
And Name Withheld picked up the pity clam. Considering their lead, they can afford it.
Yeah.
IRS currently sitting with no football whatsoever. So
only 2 clams overall. Name Withheld's got.
Oh, that's second football already.
It's 2 footballs for Withheld. Looks like they're gonna have to hold off now because of the ink storm from IRS and the missiles. But
yeah, Ryan's just 3
under a minute left.
shy of a third football and right by 3 needed. Ooh.
Well, they both go down.
Yep. And both the footballs are going to break it.
Yeah, IRS still a little bit short on clams. They're going to need to combine to get a power clam at this juncture, unless they can find more to spawn in.
And IRS now has a football. Hands of Butters.
And they've got the storm off. This might be their... And they're going to go for the push now. They're going to try to make sure they get an overtime point before they do that, is the question.
It's like they're going to try and guarantee the overtime.
Look out, though. Alright, overtime point has been obtained. And Butters goes down. Anakin's going to have to grab that clam, but Name Withheld has scored to win the game.
And with that, Name Withheld has officially won the match. IRS has, at minimum, clinched the 5th seed. Because
well, that means Claptraps are now officially the 6th seed no matter what, then.
Correct.
So Claptraps will be facing CB Retirement Home in the wildcard round.
And he'll be facing either Inkslingers, Neo, or IRS.
It all comes down to turf war. Butters is known for liking to put turf at the end of the game. Let's see if it pays off.
And got Chaos versus Order for the colors.
The final turf war of Splatoon 2 in the PSL has the final Splatfest colors. I know that's probably not why Butters picked them, but I prefer that explanation.
Yeah. IRS wins turf. They sealed the last first round bye. And of course, Name Withheld has nothing to lose. Aside from the mode, but doesn't matter to them.
It would not affect their standing, no.
Good double K shot out of IRS.
Double K shot from IRS alongside a Tri Nouveau and the Tried and True 96. On Name Withheld side, we have a Splash Neo. We've got regular Jet Squelcher, NZAP 85, and what appears to be a regular Nozzle Nose.
Good. Looks like Name Withheld currently has the lead. Now
and only one member of IRS is alive. Thing with Turf War is, though, there's still a lot of time left to hold them back.
Yeah.
IRS will definitely get another shot here.
Yes, they will. Like Butters is trying to keep their bunker. Well, there is a bit of a Name Withholding there. Butters is covering it back.
Just trying to clean it up and preventing stage 1 containment. So it looks like the two bunkers on the sides will be about even. So we'll see who can take the one in the middle. Name Withheld's got the advantage at the moment.
And only down to the last minute.
And the last minute. Only two alive on Name Withheld's side, so this is IRS's chance to push forward and try to take the center
and
before the containment zone closes up. Which
progress
2v2
and containment complete.
Containment complete.
And
IRS center, looks like they're gonna take it take the middle there because Anakin's the only one inside it.
Yeah. Does not guarantee it. IRS win.
Name Withheld is still trying to make a dent on the other side. They're kind of both on each other's sides of the map at the moment. So this one might be a tough one to call, but looks like IRS might have it. But that is very close. That is very hard to eyeball.
Yeah. And Name Withheld takes it.
Despite not holding mid, is able to take it. Which means Inkslinger's Neo will hold on to the 4th seed, and IRS will be your 5 seed. So, Warrior, I think we better get our taxes in order.
And, soon as, kicked me out of the lobby. Pretty much had a
I think it did the same to me, actually. Butters might have just closed it.
And then, completely DC'd from a platoon connection again.
Well, that was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Great job from both teams there.
It,
Looking forward to seeing what they can do in the playoffs.
it, although we kind of want IRS to choke in the wild card round because we're facing them.
Well, choke might be a strong word, but we'd certainly like to beat them.
Yeah.
I'd rather beat them straight up skill on skill rather than just have them choke, but that might just be me.
Yeah. And,
But I also know that they are a very skilled team, so.
yeah. And while that is going to do it for ESL action for me tonight, stream is not over yet. Going to be going to intermission while I temporarily stop local recording so the ESL VOD is separate. Once,
Thank you very much for having me as a co-com.
Welcome.
I hope I did alright for my first time.
Yeah, you did well. Definitely
Thank you.
covered things well. The rest of Splat Zones, considering what happened to me.
Yeah.
But once back from intermission,
Enjoy your 1,000-year door.
yeah. And everyone, feel free to stick around and check that out. It's gonna be out ready to hop into chapter 6. So be back in a little bit once I've got everything set up for that.